Hello guys! Magandang buhay! Once again, this is Teacher Lynn Ganda. Join me today as we learn about composing clear and coherent sentences using aspect of verbs. Off we go! Verbs are action words. They are very important in learning a language. They're always present in sentences and in most expressions. With the presence of both the subject and the predicate that contains a verb, a sentence expresses a complete thought or idea. As a vital feature of the English language, using appropriate verb is necessary in composing clear and coherent sentences. Let us observe the following sentences. Tita Joanna works hard to send her children in college. She worked as a waitress in a restaurant. She will work in a foreign country to support her children's education. Now, notice what the highlighted words express. These words are known as verbs. They express actions that take place in different periods, such as present, past, and future tenses of verbs. Tenses of verbs are necessary to show the differences as to when an action occurs or happens. Again, a verb is composed of tense and aspect. A verb tense or the time event is indicated by past, present, and future. Meanwhile, aspect refers to the state of action of a verb and indicates the duration or completion of an event. There are four types of verb aspects. One is a simple aspect. Letter A is a simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to describe general truths and habitual actions. Examples: the earth rotates around the sun. Delia walks to school every day. The sun rises in the east. They spend their vacation in Batanes every year. Remember, if the subject is singular, use the S form of the verb. If the subject is plural or pronouns I and you, use the base form of the verb. Letter B is the simple past tense. The simple past tense is used to express an event or habitual action that was completed in the past. Examples: the children watched a documentary film. It rained almost every week last month. Letter C is the simple future tense. The simple future tense is used to express an action or habitual action to take place in the future time. Examples: they will celebrate the United Nations Day in October. After December, Richard will take the train to work every day. Remember, use will plus base form of a verb. Number 2 is the progressive aspect. Letter A, the present progressive. The present progressive expresses ongoing actions. Examples: the students are taking the test now. The teacher is preparing the lessons. Remember, use be verb plus ing form of a verb. Letter B is the past progressive. The past progressive expresses, first, an action in progress at some specific point of time in the past. Examples: Timmy was walking to the office at 7 this morning. I was preparing for the church at 6 o'clock yesterday. Another is that the past progressive expresses a past action simultaneous with another event. Example, they were preparing for the party when the visitors came. Remember, use be verb plus ing form of a verb. Letter C is the future progressive. The future progressive expresses an action that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. Examples, Trina will be graduating from elementary this year. The grade 5 pupils will be attending a mass tomorrow. Remember, use will plus be plus ing form of a verb. Number 3 is the perfect aspect. Letter A, the present perfect. The present perfect expresses, first, an action that began in the past and continues to the present time. Example, Sheila has been a Girl Scout since last year. Another, the present perfect expresses a very recently completed action, often with just. Examples, Betta has just baked cookies. I have just called the plumber. Remember, if the subject is singular, use has plus the past participle of a verb. If the subject is plural and or pronouns I and you, use have plus the past participle of a verb. Letter B, the past perfect. The past perfect is used to express an action in the past before another past event or time. Example, some supporters had already left before they proclaimed the elected officers. Remember, use had plus past participle of a verb. Letter C is the future perfect. The future perfect expresses a future action that will be completed before a specific future time. Example, I will have finished the school project before 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Remember, use will plus have plus past participle of a verb. Number 4 is the perfect progressive aspect. Letter A, the present perfect progressive. The present perfect progressive expresses an action in progress that is not yet completed or a situation or habit that began in the past and that continues up to the present. Examples, Rowena has been reading that book. I have been accomplishing the tasks in the module. The athletes have been practicing. Remember, if the subject is singular, use has plus been plus ing form of a verb for singular. If the subject is plural and or pronouns I and you, use have plus been plus ing form of a verb. Letter B is the past perfect progressive. The past perfect progressive expresses an action or habit taking place over a period of time in the past before another past event or time. Examples, Carla had been trying to finish her degree that year. My father had been performing well, so the company gave him an award. Remember, use had plus been plus ing form of a verb. Letter C is the future perfect progressive. The future perfect progressive expresses a habitual action that is taking place in the present and will continue in a specific future time. Examples, next month, the Bayanihan Dance Club will have been performing for 5 years. Helen will have been teaching for 10 years next week. Remember, use will plus have plus been plus ing form of the verb. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. God bless.